All right, see how long this thing is? Time and distance, dirt bike rodeo, sprint enduro, / trial Z. It's dirt bikes and there's no dab contest. You can sit, you can stand, you can dab. And then we ain't even running a stopwatch. It's just 30 seconds between each rider. And if the person behind you catches you, you gotta start over, you're out. That means they were faster, you should be further back in line. And if you pass someone, you just keep strolling along. All right, there's test one, all sand, just sand. Here's the waiting area, the reset area, if you get caught in test two. And test two. Okay. And we're gonna cruise the 2-track to get to the good stuff. Follow a pink ribbon as if it was a race. Looking ahead. Ooh, little obstacles. We're running Kenda triples, rock hard, desert bibs. I don't want to bend a stark rim out here. I know hard enduro typically soft. I just didn't want to do that. Alright, again, similar to a sprint enduro, we're building confidence with the terrain, getting used to reading this terrain in a race-ish setting. It's $50 for 5 tries. Pretty sure we got 10 sections. Okay, and there's the end of 2. We'll have a sign. This is the waiting area. These yellow cones will have a sign and a post say start for 3. The yellow cones mean you're starting your next section. 30 seconds between each rider. Hopefully everyone will spread out and kind of find their spot. And end. This is waiting area. Starting section number 4. Beep, beep, beep. Tried to incorporate a little bit all the skills. Off cambers, steep climbs, the bigger ledges, the smaller ledges, and a 4 waiting area. Start of 5. So yeah, try to get that feel of the terrain. Page, GrindingStone, a little less of the risk. So whether you're a new rider wanting to try it, an experienced rider wanting to try it, a racer wanting to test their setup. End of 5, start of 6. End 6, start of 7. Good. Off camera tricky turn. Into an off camera tricky turn. Again, you could always take the gnarly splatters. I'm kind of showing you my favorite lines. There's lots if you make it first try on all of them. Try the harder lines. Ooh, that wasn't pretty. We did it. All right, and now you'll notice section 7, 8, 9, 10 are all gonna be on the race course, but backwards. So now you're really getting to see how the race is marked. This is true course right here. 7 ends, 8 begins. There's the cone. Yeah, you're now getting to ride the race course to see how it's marked. Boom, end of 8. Start at 9. I don't know, maybe my count's off. I thought this should be 10. You want me to go first, or are you the leader?
Let's watch you.
I don't know, he calls it down with the sickness or something, so Mr. Jim does, so we're gonna have to call it up with the sickness. Sun's bright. Yeah, at this point we're following the marked race course backwards to the start. Freestyle ramp.